Uh, just disappeared. No, there I am. Ain't nobody out there yet. Hey, somebody's there. Hey, it's Big Dreams. Hi there,
Anne-Marie.
Anne Marie. I just found out I can go live even if I don't have 1,000 subscribers. So how's your day
I
going?
just found out I can go live even if I don't have 1,000 subscribers.
So I got one person. Hey, who else do I have? Big Dreams. Yeah, it's hot. Yeah, I got a project to work on, but yeah, I'm hot. Figured I'd try this live thing. Somebody told me I could go live, and here we are. Figured I'd give the missus a shout out. Say hi, missus. Hmm.
They're looking at your forehead.
I know. I was trying to look at the comments. The camera's up here somewhere. Right, we're right there. What are y'all working on? Well, I got a project for the Silky House I got to work on, and we got a dog pen to build, and grass to mow.
I got canning to do. Hi. Don't I look like a wreck?
No, she don't. But hey, for those that don't know, you can check out Little Creek Homestead. I don't think there's anybody in here but Anne Marie and you, though.
I know.
Too hot for canning. Yeah, well,
Well, that's why it's going to happen later on tonight, but I got everything prepped. Trying to make room in the freezer.
I got a couple of T-posts I got to drive in so the goats have a spot to play.
Looks like you're staying in the cool AC to avoid dying of heat stroke, Emery.
Did you ever manage to recover any of your tools? You're shoveling gravel? Yeah,
She's got internet coming.
yeah.
After you went through all the trouble of covering that electric line up, now you got to uncover it again.
Well, my suggestion, Anne Marie, is to get you an electric fence charger. Yeah. One. One single strand. That's all it would take. Most days will leave it alone then. Well, I love pink. So if you ever come to visit, I'll hide all the tools.
She won't come to visit. It's too far of a drive.
And she did say LOL though. Looks like I could rotate the camera around. That'd be cool. That'd be something that'd be really neat to be able to do. Had to get barrels. You out here last
You
week?
were out here and you didn't stop by and say hi? That's just not right.
You could at least run by and threw a rock at us or something.
Yeah, now it's showing the bed.
Well, ain't that something?
Aren't all of our trips out of town unexpected usually? Oh, look, I got a deal. Let me go run and get that. Yeah. Happens all the time. Jared will be out there getting ready to work on a project and I'll say, hey, honey, look what I found on Marketplace. Let's go. And off we go.
She usually does find pretty good deals, too.
I don't know what we're going to do with all the stuff I find, but, you know, we have it if we need it.
We don't always go get everything we find either.
Yeah, now that we're both working off the farm, it's hard to go out and get all the deals that I find all the time now. Usually they're all in Mountain Home, Arkansas.
Yeah, we get a lot of stuff in Mountain Home, Arkansas for some off-the-wall reason. Like it would be worth 160-mile trip to go get whatever it is.
Well, sometimes it is worth it to go get it. We just don't have the time.
Or the gas.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you saw the video, but I had a clever use for, and with gas prices, it may not be worth it.
Exactly.
Hey, but at least we're not paying California prices.
That's true.
And California added a 3-cent state tax. 3 cent per gallon state tax to the prices they already have. Mm-hmm.
For road improvement.
Paying over $8.
Well, he needs to move.
Yeah, they said the average is $6.29 or something like that.
It was $6.39.
Yeah. Of course, I don't know how old that video was either, so there's that. Here, even diesel's $5. So even diesel's better than gasoline in California.
I bet diesel's even more in California.
Oh, for sure. Oh, Silicon Valley. Wonder what California's going to do when Lake Mead dries up and they don't have, they ain't getting electricity from Lake Mead no more. Hoover Dam. California's going to be in trouble pretty soon. Well, more trouble than they're already in.
Not a state I want to live in.
I was there once, and I learned a very valuable lesson. You don't go to California broke, and you don't go to California without friends. Yeah, you're in a much better place. The one thing about going live with the phone, I don't have a tripod, so I do a lot of shaky camera stuff. Sorry.
I kind of miss the tripod that I used to have that sat on the bed. Little one.
Yep. Still got it somewhere. I don't know where.
I have no idea. It used to work with a remote control button to turn it on and off too.
Hmm.
So it's Bluetooth to the phone. Oh, Anne Marie, just to give you a heads up, I'll have to send you my new phone number. 'Cause I got a new phone. Switched over from
Straight
Straight
Talk.
Talk. Because Verizon bought them and they're trying to force us into a 2-year contract. I'm like, yeah, no.
Yeah, Straight Talk went and got sucked up by Verizon. They locked my phone. Straight Talk locked my phone. I can't even use my phone. We had to spend $57 on another phone.
Oh, they sent me a text message yesterday saying for me to be able to transfer my number, I had to buy more service or that couldn't be done.
Yeah. Well, the bigger they get, the less they're going to do. That's the reality of that. But we were sitting there. We sit here one night looking up companies. And Straight Talk is owned by, or was owned by TracFone. And TracFone is a
Mexican company.
It's a Mexican company with international ties. They're a very big company, which we didn't know. So I guess that's why Verizon. Hey, Reynolds and Ranching. There's another channel for you. How's life out there in Colorado? I almost saw your short that got busy and ain't seen it yet. Yeah, she's gonna get herself a little racetrack and all kinds of stuff with her horses. I don't know what you can do with 600 trees though. That's a lot of trees.
There's a lot of leaves to rake in the winter.
Yeah, a lot of leaves to rake up too. Pretzel bites to die for. These are peanut butter filled pretzel bites. They dropped the requirement for going live. It's kind of nice, but I don't do it very often. Well, this is the first time I've done it since they dropped the requirement. I didn't even know they dropped the requirement. They obviously didn't tell me, or I missed it. Somebody in the chat room told me. So, oh, I'll try that. And then
live stream, not chat room.
Comment section. Okay, live chat. But I can also rotate the camera around, so I can rotate the camera around, and that's gonna be, I can use that later too when I'm showing off the animals and stuff. But didn't know they dropped the requirement either. Yeah, I've seen the button for going live for that option, but you know, I didn't think it applied to me. If you got less than 1,000, you still don't get the full package, but you can go live. Sorry, energy drink. Must be a new thing. Yeah, kind of. T-post is not your thing? Yeah, the ground's hard as a rock here. Internet. Yeah, there's a service here that we're going to sign up for, but we need the $250 deposit to get signed up. But it's Wi-Fi. It's a local company, and it's over the air. And their antenna is like 2 miles away, not even 2 miles away. And it's a line of sight So we should have good signal here. Plus, they're expanding their network to include fiber. So there's that. Plus, you pay 12 on-time payments, and your payment goes down like $10. Not bad. Just gotta have that 250 to jump. Yep.
And it's unlimited internet too, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
No data caps or nothing.
I used to have a card on it. Yeah, there it is. I think. No, I used to have a card on it somewhere. I saw them at work and asked them about it. You know.
Yeah, it's up there somewhere.
Yeah. That's the keys. Somewhere.
Yeah, studs will go right through an electric fence without any hesitation.
Huh?
Reynolds and Ranching.
What you say?
Electric doesn't work with our studs. They'll go right through it. Yeah, they will. They're too busy thinking about one thing, and they feel nothing to get there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's with any male.
Any horny male?
She said that. But women wish you know, right? As guys don't know that. Yeah. Yeah, they sure are.
And it's only got one thing on it.
Yeah. I see people put up 6-foot welded wire fence and it won't even stop them. And they want in, they want in. They want out, they want out. Of course, if they can't get in, sometimes she'll back up to the fence. Yep. Yeah, and the other times they just back up to the fence and he'd take care of his business. And he's sitting there wondering how the heck you had a calf and didn't have bull in the yard. Imagine that.
Well, we haven't had that luck for Annabelle. A couple of strands of barbed wire keep it from happening.
I don't think we've actually had bulls over there.
Mm-hmm. They always have a bull in with the females. And they run them with the bull year round.
Then we just got lucky because that fence ain't enough to stop a stud.
He just got enough to keep him busy. He don't care.
That's probably it. So how's life out there with your T-post and stuff, Reynolds? Yeah, I started watching her channel when she was remodeling a church, turning it into apartments. 170 miles to Home Depot. For me, I only go, and I lost the comment.
I only go if I had a big order that I can pick up all at once.
Makes sense.
Or 100 miles from Home Depot.
Yep.
So I totally get that.
Yep. Yeah, it's Los Angeles is talking about outlawing new gas stations, new gas station development, and they also my understanding is California's passed a law outlawing small engines under a certain size.
I want to know, what are they going to do for electricity when they ain't got to give water to Hoover Dam to produce the electricity? What are they going to do with all their electronic stuff then?
Yeah. Yeah, they're about to lose Hoover Dam. That's about 6 million megawatts. California's really going to have a problem then. Then it'd be Lake Powell. And pretty soon Las Vegas is going to have a problem too.
Anne Marie, it's probably cheaper for them to deliver it to you than you to go get it. But I don't know what delivery is for us. I don't think they'll deliver this far out. You're not 100 miles away from Home Depot.
Oh, they'll do it. I've seen the truck more than once out down there at Walmart.
Have you?
Going through the intersection. Yeah. I think you have to have a big order though. I don't think they'll deliver just, one piece of lumber or something. I think you have to have a
Well, no, they're not going to deliver one piece of lumber.
And one of them stores said they could deliver a ladder for $55. Yeah. Solar farms are great. But like you said, it takes a lot of real estate. Windmills are great.
$49 for delivery.
But I was looking at ladder. They said they could deliver a ladder for $55. Well, heck, we can't even go to the store for $55 and back.
Yeah, all the way out there and back. Yeah. Anne Marie, is that just like a flat rate, or is it based on how far away you are?
I didn't see the rest of that comment.
Also, a bunch of people feeding the grid with their own solar panels, and they stopped giving the incentives for that. So those people are just screwed now.
Yeah, it was a hook. They throw it out there, you get on the hook, and you're done. We do that same thing with catfish and trout.
I'm not a huge fan of Lowe's. Every time I get something from them, I end up getting screwed. And then their customer service sucks too, so.
But I do know the Home Depot will deliver to West Plains because I've seen their truck.
Now you're making me want to call.
We actually get where we want to buy something, then we'll have to see if there's actually an order. It may not be everything, it may just be select items.
You're not kidding on that one.
I see the comments, but they fade out, so the missus is covering me.
Thankfully, she says, Reynolds and Ranch says, thankfully I don't live in Cali. I live in mini Cali, aka Colorado. She's right. That is the mini California.
Yeah, I feel for you out there in Colorado, but I just can't reach. But it's way too dry out there, and there's not nearly enough air for this old airbag here.
I actually have easier time getting information from California hospitals than I do Colorado hospitals. So there's that. Colorado is a pain in my butt.
Well, they're a mile high.
Yeah, they're high, all right.
Legally, though.
Yeah, if they got the card.
I don't even think they have to have a card out there. I think they just walk in the store and get medical. It. Most of the trees died. They were wind blocked. Well, I'm sorry about that. But no, Colorado is a recreational use, I believe. Medical in California. That Broncos is better than... Well, what can I say?
If you're into that.
There's several teams there. And I tell you something else Colorado has that no other state has and probably won't ever have This Colorado has Killdozer. Yeah, there will always be that town in Colorado that has the history of being bulldozed by a crazy guy. Yeah, when I lived in Amarillo, I was real close to going to Colorado.
Oh, they say the one at Mountain Home is closest to us.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Let's call them and see what they say. Anne-Marie don't have hot water? You don't have hot water, Anne-Marie?
Hmm.
Customer service.
Well,
Delivery.
I think she's trying to find out something.
I want to find out about delivery service.
Oh, she's calling Home Depot in Mountain View. Mountain Home.
Yeah, Mountain Home. Arkansas.
Hey, it's Jimmy C. Welcome to the house, Jimmy. What's up, man? Well, I just found out I could go live without 1,000 subscribers. That's really awesome. And I found out I could turn the camera around when I'm live. So that helps too. So we might just be seeing more lives from this old man. How's life in Jimmy's Corner?
Hi, Sue. I was wondering if I could get information about getting things delivered. I'm just getting an idea of whether you guys do it or not, like, and how much I would have to order, huh? $79 delivery fee?
Oh, it ain't too bad.
Oh, there's no minimum? Okay. And is that price differ depending on where it's getting delivered to? I live in Pomona, Missouri. I'm just outside of West Plains. Oh, I don't know, but they say you're the closest Home Depot to me. That's why I called. I'm just outside of West Plains.
We've seen your truck up here.
Okay. All right, thank you. Bye.
So what's the word?
It's $79 for delivery, and you could just have one of anything, and they deliver it. Or a whole truckload, don't matter.
Well, there we go.
Home delivery. But $79, ouch.
What was that one you just said about studs? Just short on money. I get that. That was a cool project, though. I think it really. I think it's still a cool project, but yeah, I'm sure it takes a lot of money to do stuff. Yeah, if you was closer, I would volunteer to help you take some of that stuff out. Of course, you are inventive with materials too, so you know there's that.
Oh, she still got the church. Cool.
Yeah, y'all be Jimmy. Y'all check out her channel if you like watching homestead videos. I'm not sure, but anyway, she has a cool channel too.
He's very partial. It ain't all that cool.
It is. She's partial too against herself.
I might have over 1,000 subscribers, but only about 20 people on a good day watch my videos.
The same here. I think I get maybe 5 people watching. I got 5 people in my live stream now.
Yeah, you do.
3 thumbs up. That's more than. I haven't done a live stream in a long time because I didn't know I could.
I haven't done a live stream in forever either. I can't even tell you the last time I did a live. So who's the other person in here? Is Anne Marie still in here?
I don't know.
I thought she left to go do this.
Somebody left because it's only 4 now.
Mm-hmm.
You're 1. So that's 3 others. Reynolds and Wrenching, Jimmy C, and
Somebody else. You got a lurker.
That don't surprise me. Always got lurkers. I ain't worried about it. I make videos for them too. Gonna let you guys catch up on the comments.
We're already caught up.
Yeah,
Or did we miss something?
we might have. I don't know. Good streams need lookers. You're absolutely right, Jimmy. You're absolutely right.
Well, I hope she wasn't hurt too bad. She ended up in the hospital for a couple days. From the 20th to the 24th.
I saw that. Oh, it's 89 for you.
Well, depending on what it is, it might be easier just to let them deliver it in our case, because I only got a small trailer that recently decided it likes to hop off the ball. Wow, that sounded dirty. Sorry.
Oh, this is YouTube. They just shrug it off. Yeah, I had a runaway trailer the other day. What did it do?
It ran away and hopped off the ball.
Yeah. Took out a stop sign. Almost always cheaper to do it yourself. Yeah. But like I said, we got a little trailer. You put anything heavier than a feather on it and it wants to sit on the tires. And we got a Ford Explorer, so it can only pull about 3,500 pounds. There's that. So sometimes it is just cheaper to let them deliver it.
We have smaller hardware stores in the area that deliver much cheaper. But there's some things that they don't get in that we can only get at Home Depot or something, and so.
That's the citation I had too, Jimmy, was failure to have safety chains. There's a safety chain on the trailer, but it was never cut and the hooks was never put on it. So it's just a dangleberry now. But it is going to get hooked and it's going to have safety chains.
You can get some of them clasps that are on the other ones.
Mm-hmm. Bigger ones. Because I bought two that I was going to use, and the ring is too big.
A bigger trailer is on the wish list because that trailer barely fits our riding lawnmower on it.
Got a set of springs for it, though. I just got to get them set up. God gave me a set of 7,000-pound springs. Well, he said they're 4,000-pound springs, so yeah, that ought to make it hop.
Oh, jeez, I don't want it to hop.
It won't hop under load, though. I got to lay you on the bed for a minute.
He had to run away and get him a drink of water. Why, thank you, sir.
Had to get some water.
You didn't want to see me drinking this?
Drinking what? She said bottoms up. I don't drink. She does. A little bit of wine every now and then. I did take a sip. It's nasty. Oh, that's not good. Well, mine didn't scratch the car. Didn't do no damage to nothing. It just went right past me. I took out the stop sign. They had the sign back up before I left the scene. That's how much damage it did to the sign. And if I'd had safety chains, I wouldn't have got the citation for failure to have safety chains.
Well, if you'd had safety chains on it, it might not have taken off and hit the stop sign.
There we go. We'd been taking the car to the body shop, getting it fixed, and I'd been getting it cussing, but it wouldn't have run over a stop sign.
Well, we do have full coverage for a reason.
Frozen dead? What? Something about frozen dead?
Frozen dead guy days?
Yeah, it would have hit the car. Yep. Probably tagged it pretty good. Oh,
We just got it back from the body shop.
I wasn't going that fast, to be honest. Obviously, I was going fast enough for the trailer to say, "Ee!" I think I heard it say, "Wee!" as it went by, too.
Thankfully, nobody was driving down the highway that it crossed over.
Yeah, I crossed over 2 lanes of a really busy highway. I think I heard it say "wee" as it went by, too.
Look at me, I'm trying to ride.
I'm free now! Yeah. If I'd done what some people would have done, I could have potentially gotten in a lot more trouble, but yeehaw! Yep. But I filed a report. I called them and said, "Hey, I took out your stop time,
Stop sign. Not stop sign.
Stop sign. But
I know, words are hard.
words are hard and I'm old.
You ain't old. 'Cause if you're old, I'm old. I'm just not having that.
You
gonna try to tell me I wear it well?
Yeah. There are some things that is cheaper. Just I imagine if you was order a box of screws from Home Depot,
It would be cheaper to go get them.
that, or they would just send it to you through UPS. But anyway, we got a lot of projects to do. So, and they have a lot more selection on building materials. So there's that. That will be the way. That could potentially be the way we get underpinning for the house, though. Though we do know somebody that's got T111 here for
$35 a sheet, I think.
Yeah. So $35 a sheet, that's relatively cheap compared to what Home Depot would charge after delivery.
Hey, want another green dolly?
Oh wow.
$15.
Well, mine was $5 from the junkyard. Hey, we can get a collection of dollies going. We could look like the Dolly King. Hey, that could be a name of a business.
I didn't know if this was any good or not. PVC roof panels, $10 each. They're 8 foot long.
They could be. They're translucent.
No, they're not translucent. They're brand new. They just sat around for a while and got dirty. Got 10 of them. You can have them $10 each or all 10 for $75.
I'll take all 10 for 75. Back to the picture of it. They look like they get dirt. Okay, maybe. Well, if they're brand new, but that would mean they don't have holes in them. I think PVC is fairly stable, UV stable, I think.
I don't know. I think we're better off going with that one that has UV stability in it.
Yep. But for 10 sheets for $75 ain't bad.
Well, it ain't no good if it's going to rot in the sun. You know, because we have a little bit of a bright sun around here. If Anne Marie was still on, I could get her a 30-gallon propane water heater for $20. It's actually right near her.
Where's that?
Cherokee Village.
Oh, yeah, it's right down the road from her. You might be able to. All right, there you go. Copy the picture.
I'm going to try, but I don't know how.
Should be the bottom button. Bottom button and there you copied it. Oh, people. So, Jimmy, see what you got going on, man. Are you staying out of the heat? I gotta get in the heat because I gotta build some concrete curbs in my chicken coop. Tried to finish the project I started several months ago. Oh, you're going to have a cookout. Well, that sounds like fun. You'll get cooked while you're cooking. It's hot out there. Well, I don't know. May not be hot in your part of the world. It's supposed to be a hurricane hitting the coast over there on the East Coast. Yeah. It's hot there too. Yeah, that's the best thing about lives, Reynolds, is you get the network. I get a lot of interesting names in the comment section. Sometimes it's like, really? That's a cool name. Now I go check it out, and yeah, it's a cool
You'd have to
channel.
light the pilot with a match, but other than that, it works. Once you get the pilot light lit, you're good.
Yeah. Just make sure there ain't no draft. Knock it out again. Yeah, it's been a long time since it's been
Ooh, I like that. Wrought iron.
a wrought iron table.
Table and chairs.
She's on Marketplace
6 chairs and a table.
for,
$150.
yeah, decent price. I like it when she finds the free stuff. I was on Craigslist.
Oh, look. A lawn dump trailer for $40.
Wish I had 40.
Mountain Home, Arkansas. Always. Always. Oh, look, it even dumps.
Yeah. Well, if it's a dump trailer, it's supposed to dump.
Doesn't mean it always does.
I want to build a dump trailer. When you use the RV jack that I have, it'll use it as a mechanism for dumping it, so I don't need a hydraulic kit. I ain't sure how to build the box and the frame though. Well, I was gonna build a box with a refrigerator, but that ain't gonna work. Keep trying to grab a can that's empty. You would think I would learn that that's not gonna work. Grab the bottle, it's got water in it. I've been live for 45 minutes. But now that I know I can go live, oh yeah, we can have some fun with this. I'm gonna take you on a garden tour, show you a garden patch.
You're right, it's a weed patch.
No. Weeds are just unwanted plants.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of them out there.
But there's a lot of plants that we do want too, so there's that.
There is that.
But we got a steer going to the freezer sometime this month. 26, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's supposed to
I
be.
might have to push it back though, because we've got too much stuff in the freezer. I don't have the money to buy another one right now.
Might find somebody that needs some food and just donate some food to them. Like that Lord. I missed it. It's about a home-built trailer.
Yeah, she bought a homemade trailer, 8 foot by 27 foot, all alfalfa bales on it. Had to rebuild the deck, but it works pretty well. Need coffee. I haven't had coffee in months.
Yeah, I haven't drank coffee in years. Like 25 years or so. How's that spreader working for you, Reynolds? I need to build a little scraper I could drag behind the lawnmower so we could scrape out the stalls. I need like a little scrape blade. Had a lot of weeds we want to cut down. They grew faster than I could get to them. Now they're trees. And when I say trees, I literally mean trees. I think they're sumac. They're still tender. I might get in there with a weed eater, but I doubt it. I think I'll give this thing a full hour and then I'll blow. Then I'll shut it down and go from there. Other things I need to do.
Other things you need to do. Yeah, I need to go to the store
What you need to go?
sometime today.
What time do you go? When do you need to get at the store?
I need to get potatoes so I can can beef stew.
Oh,
I thought I had potatoes, but they got eyeballs, so I'm thinking that I might go get all them weeds out of that one bed and plant some potatoes
mine?
while you're playing with concrete.
Sounds like a rock solid idea. Something about check your hitch.
Hitch lock.
Yeah.
Might have to replace it.
Yeah. I ain't sure. I'll replace the harness now, though. Didn't break the connector, but it killed one of my lights, and I don't have a blinker on the right side now.
Well, funny thing is we bought the wires to do that because of another light that had an issue.
Yeah,
So.
didn't have running lights. Sometimes the lock can use a little tightening. Yeah, I might try that too. Cords at the cup, the ball's too small. Yep, I put a lot of credit in that one too.
How long you been on here?
This says I've been on here 51 minutes. Oh, well, guys, I do appreciate y'all dropping in. Like I said, give it about an hour, and I think there'll be enough time sitting here giving people opportunity. Oh, I haven't seen Ken's live lately either. Balls too small. You saw that, did you, Jimmy?
You heard that. Question is, was it the truck's ball that was too small, or the cops? I'm not checking it out to find out, though.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It's only when he wants it I want to check. You sure you want to work on concrete? That might be a change in plans. This is a good day for indoor projects, you know.
Yeah, it is. Especially with air conditioning running. But I do have to drive 2 T-posts for the
Goats?
goats. And the missus suggested that my bucket needs to have a smaller hole. What? I just said the bucket needs a smaller hole. That was your suggestion.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm talking in reference to my last video. Hey, see, we'll tighten up them nuts. Yes, indeed. $53.54. It was $53.53.
What?
Yeah, I'm looking at the timer.
Oh.
I'll be looking down here where I think the comments are and not looking at the camera, so it looks like I'm droopy-eyed. And then when I look at the camera, I look bug-eyed.
You lay like that for too long, you're gonna fall asleep.
Man, there ain't no TV on.
I'll wake you up.
Yeah, I know you will. Unless I'm watching TV, then you let me sleep.
Well, there's no stopping you if the TV's on. That's like coma inducer for you.
So too many projects. Yeah, I know about that.
We totally know about that. I unexpectedly had the day off from work yesterday, and the only thing I got accomplished was putting goats out, bringing them back in, and watering animals.
Yeah, our cow.
And making dinner.
Yeah, our steer likes to take the water bucket and knock it over with his head.
Yeah, he's got the blue one off on the side. I have to replace that one again.
That blue one was the one that was on the side of the road. It got run over. That's probably why it got cracked.
I don't know if it was that blue one that was on the side of the road or not. We have a couple blue ones.
It was that one.
Okay.
Just saying, I thought that was on the blue one we had.
No.
Okay. Maybe
We had a red, white, and blue one last year out in the garden. I had a red one, a white one, and a blue one. Well, tan, but it kind of worked for your patriotic.
Yeah, and I got one of my projects that's just a fun little project that has no meaning at all. But it's just I just want to get it done so that it's because it's fun.
So when you gonna work on it?
When I get some of the other projects done.
Yeah. So you're never gonna work on it?
Yeah, I'm gonna work on it.
I'm getting a lot of projects done right now.
Yeah, I am.
Me too. Well, I went about as far as I could go on the project I was working on.
It's gonna be rough to quit smoking. It actually wasn't that hard for me to quit smoking. The state took them away from me. I was in prison when they outlawed them, and well, you can't get them then. Cigarettes got stupid when they outlawed them. All drugs do.
Cigarettes weren't outlawed.
When in prison there was.
Oh.
92 or 93. I think it was 93. Oh,
It'd be hard to buy them when you didn't have money in there anyway.
Well, like any other drug addict, there's ways to get it.
The number one thing you gotta know when you want to try to quit smoking cigarettes is you actually have to want to do. You actually have to want to quit. You have to be ready.
Yep.
That makes it so much easier to quit. And then that's it. That's what I did. One day I just said, I don't want to do this anymore. And that was it. I never smoked again since.
That's basically what I did. I looked at my options and said, When they outlawed cigarettes, within days, cigarettes, first of all, there became 3 classes of cigarettes. Free World cigarettes, Ready Rose, and Re-Rose. Free Worlds was $2 each. Ready Rose was $1 each. Re-Rose were 75 cents.
Each.
Re-Rose. Some things shouldn't be recycled. But like I said,
Desperate times.
And if you're a drug addict, yeah, there you go. So, I quit. Wasn't that big of an addict, I guess.
You were just ready to quit, so it was easy.
Yep. Well, guys, it's been 59 minutes and 20 seconds. I do appreciate everybody coming in. I'm glad y'all stopped by. I hope you enjoyed your time here. But it's time for me to move on. Peace, guys.